week 29 of the Belgian Pro League, and it's tied to the top. Union and Anderlecht are definitely in the title playoffs. Club Brugge and Antwerp can clinch their places this week, with Cercle, Genk, Gent and Mechelen fighting for the other two spots. Mechelen can go fifth with a win over Westerlo. Antwerp in fourth are at bottom side Kortrijk. Cercle Brugge are already fifth and visiting lowly Charleroi, who are trying to avoid the relegation series, the Playdowns. Anderlecht secure in second, have a Brussels derby at RWDM. Genk in sixth place standard Liège, still not certain of avoiding the bottom four. Club Brugge in third play Leuven, also fighting the drop. Leaders Union host Gent in seventh and Eupen place in Troden. But we'll start with Mechelen and their big shot at making the title playoffs. Big crowds again at Mechelen. Back in November, they were in the relegation zone and struggling. Enter Besnik Hasi, and 9 wins in 15 games later. They're 8th and can hit the top 6 tonight in their penultimate game in the regular season. Westerlo 11th after their coaching change with Rick de Mil. They'll finally be safe if they get the victory, but under the cosh straight away, 4 minutes in. It's a really good break by Fluke. Oh! Tight angle, and Bolat had to react quickly. Good opening that. Long by Cook. On by Schiffer-Yermans. Tried to get Fluke away. Nice little touch by Slimani. Fluke down the right-hand side. Mechelen looking threatening early on. Cross was good. Slimani! It's in! I think Rabdry got the final touch. One way or another, Mechelen are in front. Westerlo stretched all the way. Fluke's ball across was excellent. The pull back by Scopes, and it was Kerem Rabdry with the vital touch. Slimani there as well. It just evaded the Algerian. And Rabdry, lovely flick. Went for the short corner this time, Westerlo. Griffin Yao, blocked out. Might have another chance. Yao, good try. Best opportunity they've had. It's a cracking ball forward again, and Dan Foulon has got lots of options in the centre beyond Slimani. Fluke again, and Slimani, and Kerem Rabdry! Here's Mechelen second, and they're on their way to 5th in the table. This scarcely looked possible before Christmas, but they've hardly lost since then. Lovely little touch by Slimani, and Kerem Rabdry gets his 8th goal of the season, 7 in the league, and he has a double. 2-0. Some job for a Friday night. It's opened up suddenly. Yao is in! He's poked it just wide. Great chance for the American, who's been probably Westerlo's best player this season. Cutting right down the middle again. Good to see Storm back in good form again. Storm Fluke! Hits 3! And that's the end of that. Mechelen are looking good for the title playoffs now. They've started the weekend in 8th. This puts them 5th, temporarily at least. And Fluke gets his 4th goal of the season. Still 18 minutes to go. Good pull back by Storm. Westerlo need a real pick-me-up. They only need a point from the final 2 games to be secure, but they're not certain yet. Boss. Oh, what a finish! Probably that's the goal of the night from Jordan Boss. And the Australian defender has scored an absolute corker. Didn't he open them up? Comes in stoppage time, but at least he leaves here with something quite special. Mechelen have done it again. Only 3 defeats in 16 games, 10 wins in that time under Besnik Hasi, and for 48 hours at least, they will be in 5th place in the league. A remarkable rise, and if either Cercle or Genk drop points this weekend, then it will be in the Malinois' hands on the final day of the regular season. Mechelen 3, Westerlo 1. Royal Antwerp have come good at the right time of the season. Only 1 loss in 6 for the champions and 4 wins in that time to avoid the major congestion that's opened up below them. Victory tonight would make sure their place in the title playoffs. Frere Alexanderson was unbeaten in his first 4 games in charge of Kortrijk, but reality has bitten since then. Last week's win over RWDM coming after 3 losses in a row. Antwerp pushing forward straight away. Oh, belted just wide. George Ilinakena. Only 5 minutes in and consternation in the Kortrijk defence. It's taken a while for Antwerp to build in this game. They've got stuck at the Golden Spawn a little bit. There's UK involved again. And George Ilinakena! 1-0 Antwerp. He's got to be the highest scoring 17-year-old in Europe now. 14 this season, 8 in the league, and Antwerp have their breakthrough as UK's pulled back and Ilinakena whipping in. Andreka's free kick. Alderweireld all the way across. Very good save by Lucas Pirard. Putting good pressure on Kortrijk here right on half-time. 1-0 Antwerp. Enough to write home about. Little flick off the line, that was a vital one. Sonoda keeping it at 1-0. Alderweireld's header. Almost another one for him. Another chance, certainly. It's all Antwerp now, approaching the hour mark. Jakob Andreka! Scored from long range against Club Brugge, remember. Decent try, good stop by Pirard, improvised. Timing there wins well, and they have a cup final against Union to come in May to Antwerp. Andreka from long range again! And Lucas Pirard equal to it again to punch away. Umpteenth corner for Antwerp. Alderweireld hits the crossbar. Kortrijk hanging on. He's had 3 great chances today. Towards the near post by Wijndal. Andreka's corner, and what a header by Alderweireld off the bar. Shot by Andreka. Bataille receiving from Eklenkamp, and his UK. Good ball pulled back again. And Andreka's in there, and Andreka again, it's 2! Whistled up straight away. Well, that would have secured it with 15 minutes to go. Fell well for the Swede, but bounced off his arm and ruled out. Still not secure right at the end for Antwerp. 1-0 would be good, but they have to get it over the line. Might fall for Kangwa, and it's over the top from long range. What a great opening right at the end. Antwerp move on, they're in the title playoffs. They win at Kortrijk 1-0. Cercle Bruges overtaken by Mechelen last night, but still in 6th place in their fight for the title playoffs. Cercle had won 3 out of 4 before being beaten by the Malinois last week. Charleroi win over Westerlo has given them lots of hope. A win here would make them safe once and for all. A point would mean Leuven could still overtake them on the last day of the regular season. Cercle pressing well early on their first corner. Came in well. Bar was in a good position at the header, just over the top by Augusto. Back in the side again, Felipe Augusto, the Brazilian, in front of goal too. Clearance not away by Bar. Minder winning it back. Cercle pressing. Alan Minder! Off the post, tight angle. Great chance. Let fly. Great ball over the top. And Badgie's on the way, and Badgie's past Popovic. Brought down, free kick. And it's going to be a red for Boris Popovic for denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity. It seemed to come off Yusuf Badgie's hand. VAR have had a look. And now, referee Leuven don't want to look as well. It stays a red card. Popovic gone. Elimar Richa hits the bar. Brilliant strike. And by far, Charleroi best chance of the game. Decent ball played forward. And Petrus has gone down, and it's Ukas with a challenge, and it's a penalty. Big chance this is now. Petrus caught by Ukas. It's Elimar Richa. It's saved by Wallison. A brilliant stop. Elimar Richa with the free kick and the penalty kick, and both coming so close. Largely all Charleroi in the second half. Badgie doing brilliantly. Pulled all the way through and then grabbed. Gagnon with the tight angle strike, and Wallison keeping Charleroi at bay. Gagnon lost out. Cercle have got a big chance deep in stoppage time. Pulled all the way through, and somehow Leonardo Lopez denied by Coffey. Leonardo Lopez de Silva in the 97th minute to win the game. Charleroi out of the bottom four. Cercle drop point to the top though. Charleroi 0, Cercle 0.
It's derby night in Brussels, and the stakes couldn't be more different for both sides in the penultimate week of the regular season. Anderlecht chasing their first title since 2017, or WDM's first season in the top flight since 2002 from the Edmund Mockton Stadium. It is or WDM against Anderlecht. Riskaren's corner. Played a short one, clever short one. Might work out well, pinned into the net. He's back, Superman, Jan Vertonghen. Back in the side after suspension, and Anderlecht lead. It's only taken 10 minutes of the Edmund Mocktons. Races on for Anders' try. He's got plenty of support. It's Stolberg. So close to being two. It's come all the way through in front of goal for Chris Makoso. Given away badly. It's Dreyer. Dreyer! 2-0! And WDM's fate is surely sealed. They're on their way to 11 games without a victory, and Anderlecht to 6 wins in a row, which they've not done in 10 years. Good deep ball, Sardella nods it down. It's Jan Vertonghen again. Went down, oh, it's a penalty! Challengers on the edge of the box, it's a penalty for Anderlecht. RWDM have conceded a 15th penalty of the season. Dolberg for 3-0. Anderlecht are going to town on RWDM. Came towards the edge of the area and Duomo will get it away. And he'll try and launch a counter-attack for RWDM as well. Duomo, plenty of red shirts forward. Good ball, great save. Camera denied by Schmeichel. That is by far the best chance of the game. A bit of space for Torgan Hazard. Augustinsen's in! It flashed past Dolberg. It could so easily be 4. It's a deep one. Whipped back in and covered by Deforney. Sardella who got the touch. 12 wins in 18 unbeaten games. RWDM have only picked up 2 points in 11 matches. 1 win in 15. Two big names who found the Belgian Pro League a struggle this season. Last season's runners-up are 7th and in danger of missing the title playoffs. The Roosters haven't won the title for 15 years, and right now, with 2 games to go, can still go down. The heat is on. From the Cercle Arena, it's Racing Genk against Standard Liège. Here's Bonsuba, good ball in, Yerasor, fine save, Boda. His last game for the club was the draw against Standard Liège. Good break forward, Bonsuba pulled it back. It's Bilal El-Khaddous! Just over the top. Great combination up front. That is a lot more like the Racing Genk, who so nearly won the title last season. This is Brian Heinen. Here's Joris Kiembe. Chance to pull it low. Bonsuba, lots of Standard shirts ahead of him. Pull it towards the back post. Life is not far. Rozovsky! Just wide. It is all Genk. Well, they really are going for it. Elowadi did brilliantly there. Big rebound, and Boda had to react quickly to keep out a ricocheted effort from Tolu that I'm sure Tolu knew nothing about. Here's Bonsuba, head down. Standard trying to hold out to half-time. They might not do. It's Tolu, it's El-Khaddous. It somehow stayed out. Miraculous defending by Standard Liège. Price with a swing. Tolu was up there and he's hit the crossbar. Fine header. Kawabe away. They're getting closer and closer again. Kawabe's latest corner for Standard Liège. Just a nice spell of pressure by them. It's through the hands of Van der Vaart. Off the line. Elowadi there in time. It's almost Yeboah putting Standard ahead with a very first chance of the game when they have been battered for the entire first half. It's open up for Bilal Al-Khadous, and now it's in. Anwar El-Hajj. That goal was coming. Breakthrough. Good control by Gilles Doual. Has Kanga in the middle, and he has Yeboah here too, and Yeboah so close. McKenzie had to get back, and he didn't, and it's just over the top by Yeboah. That's the warning for Genk. 7 minutes to go. And they just didn't see him coming. And McKenzie didn't get enough of a head on it. Racing Genk go 5th in the table. And Cercle Bruges dropped down.
Club Bruges 4th to kick off with other results, clinching their title playoff spot for certain. Leuven in the bottom 4, 3 points off Charleroi after the Zebra's draw. Win here for OHL would take them out of the bottom 4 in the playdowns again. Scrivers, good try, decent save by Noran Yakus, the former Leuven goalkeeper, in for the injured Simon Mignolet for another game. How many more? We'll have to wait and see. Nice stop, deflected too. Scrivers almost scoring against his former side. Been a good half for OHL. Jon Dager Torsteinsson with the corner. Plenty up for it too. Plettings! Leuven in front at the unbridled. Awood Plettings. It's a big goal in Leuven's battle for survival. It's a significant one against Club as well. What a header! Half an hour played, 1-0. So Club Bruges need to respond. Back on the attack instantly. Skov Olsen's cross, and Jupiler hits the post. That was the response straight away. Met it well, did Ferran Jupiler. He's back among the goals again. It's taken a few months for that to happen, and he's almost got the leveller here. Super cross by Andreas Skov Olsen at the second attempt, and Jupiler so close. Zinkernagel back fit again. Meyer with the cross. It's in! Tobin Lysens carried it over his own line. Club Bruges equalise. Meyer with the cross. Well, that wasn't going in. I don't think Skov Olsen was going to reach it either. Lysen went for it and spilled it, and it's an own goal, and it's 1-1. Loads up for the free kick from Torsteinsson, and it's opened up for Scrivers, who's gone down. And that, according to referee Jan Botterberg, is no penalty. It will be looked at definitely. Yaku's going in, Scrivers down. For now, it's no spot kick. What a great opening it was. Has not been straightforward for Club Bruges at all. Leuven still have a lot to fight for. Torsteinsson and Brunes. Just over from Jonathan Brown. Brunes, great chance for the Norwegian. A brilliant opening. Torsteinsson on the left, lots of room. And Brunes over. Van Aken over the free kick. Skov Olsen too. It's Van Aken. It's wonderful. 2-1 Club Bruges. And that is captaincy at its finest. A terrific set piece. 10 goals in all combinations for Hans Van Aken now this season. And Lysen couldn't keep it out. That's frustration. Skov Olsen will send the corner in. Hanging in front of goal. Still haven't got it away. Meyer, 3! 2 goals in as many minutes, and it's now secure for Club Brugge. He's having a really good season, Bjorn Meyer. And now he's beginning to get his name on the score sheet quite a lot. His cross for the opening goal. And now he's got the third and the clincher just past the hour mark. It was looking good for Leuven a few minutes ago, not now. Club Brugge back up into the third spot and in the title playoffs. Leuven's defeat means they're 3 points adrift in the bottom 4 heading into the final week of the regular season. Club Brugge 3, Leuven 1.
A big game with many implications in the Pro League. A chance for the leaders to go 8 points clear again at the top ahead of Anderlecht. The Buffaloes trying to simply get into the top 6 and feature in the title playoffs. From Duden Park, the Joseph Marriott, it's Union Saint-Gilloise against Gent. And here is Nielsen, and that would have helped even more. Julien Desart, and it's his territory. And Tissadale, good save. Morris down well to deny. Here's Puertas, it's deep. It's well claimed by Davy Ruff. Point to the way forward, Tissadale, and they've got plenty of men over. There's a big chance for Gherkins. And it's off target. Openings for Amora, pulled across goal. The main man unable to finish for Union Saint-Gilloise. Tissadale and Hong. Right in the middle, Tissadale's in there, it's a goal! It's Gherkins! Gent ahead, 7 minutes into the second half. Samoa's wants concentration because they've lost too many big leads lately. But they have a big lead here against the league leaders. That's a great ball. That's the equaliser. El Castro, Alessio Castro Montes ties it up at 1-1. And a typical Union Saint-Gilloise goal. Taken by Brown. Good ball, Tissadale looking for room, he's got it. It's Fernandez Pardo, good save! Matthias Fernandez Pardo ready to make a big name for himself. And Murray saving brilliantly. And here comes Elton Kabangu, and here come Union in the 95th minute. Push forward, Eka, great drive! That's where it ends. It's the final kick of the game, and that would have won the game. He burst forward sensationally. Eka looking for the winner right at the end. It broke to Elton Kabangu and halfway forward to him by Jean-Thierry Lazare. And then Eckert going early. He felt that was the best option for him, and he almost curled it in.
Eupen will be contesting the relegation playoffs no matter what, but still looking to help their relegation fight with 3 points tonight. St Truiden are confirmed to be finishing in 9th place, heading into the European playoffs in what has been a very solid season for the Canaries, losing 2 of the last 3 to Anderlecht and Antwerp. 6 defeats in a row without a goal in that time for Florian Koveld's side. Decent cross, and Suzuki in trouble. Amon, and at long last, long last, Eupen have scored a goal. Their first in 7 games. It's Renaud Amon. And Zion Suzuki dropping the cross, got into trouble. Regan Charles Cook was right alongside, and it fell for Renaud Amon, who scored in his debut at RWDM and scores here. In by Agawa. Janis Stoica is not a bad try at all. He is having a superb season. Decent ball across towards Agawa again, and Barnes! Giuseppe Barnes didn't get the timing right. And away by Victor Paulsen. Oh, what an opening. Sint-Truiden will be a danger for all and sundry in the European playoffs, and they've been the better side so far tonight. And Agawa in front of goal, somehow just wide. A plethora of openings, and they still haven't had their breakthrough. Eupen are ahead by a goal to nil. I'm not sure they know how, but they'll take it. Benoit Zamar. Agawa! He's a live wire, isn't he? He's in the post. Brilliant strike from outside the area. Well hit. Barely had a chance Eupen since the goal that came 10 minutes in from Renaud Amon. But this is lovely. It's Boris Lambert on the way, playing it through. Nuhu! Amon looking for it. Poked away by Suzuki. And Sint-Truiden survived, conceding a second. Slanina in a spot of bother, and he's lost it. Bertuccini, tight angle. Kral heading away in front of goal, Jan Kral. Koita, no way through, stopped by Paulsen. Well, Gabriel Slanina with a bit of an escape here. Slid out of his grasp. And almost in by Bertuccini. Suzuki. Didn't get it far enough away, and Deum! What a save! What a save! Suzuki pushing it out. A brilliant stop. And Deum hit it so sweetly. He was heading for the top corner. Eupen's first goal in 7 games earns them their first points in 7 games. Their 3rd win in 9. Sint-Truiden losing 3 of the last 4 to deny them an unexpected shot at the title playoffs. It's the European qualifiers instead. And for Eupen now, it is a big fight for survival. But in the battle of the German bosses, it ends Eupen 1, Sint-Truiden 0. Some very significant results this week. Mechelen are more than in the hunt now after their 3-1 win over Westerlo. Royal Antwerp and Club Brugge making sure of their title playoff places with wins over Kortrijk and Leuven. Cercle Brugge dropping points though at Charleroi. It's a big result for the Zebras. A simple 3-0 Brussels derby win for Anderlecht. Genk holding on to their top 6 position with the win over Standard Liège. And with Eupen winning Sunday night, leaders Union held by Gent at home. So what that means is Union's lead over Anderlecht is now cut to 6 points with 1 more round of the regular season to go. Club and Antwerp finally clinching their places in the title playoffs in 3rd and 4th. Genk's win means the final day is in their hands. Mechelen also knocking Cercle Brugge out of the title playoff spots. Gent in 8th need a double miracle to now make it. At the bottom, Kortrijk or RWDM and Eupen are definitely in the relegation playoffs, the playdowns. Charleroi draw sees them climb out of the bottom 4 above Leuven, whose loss at Club Brugge finally makes Standard Liège safe on the penultimate week. Westerlo are not secure yet. So the 4 games to decide the last of the title playoff spots take place Sunday at 6:30 Belgian time. Wins for Genk at Westerlo and Mechelen at Leuven would see both qualify for the top 6 for sure. If they slip up, Cercle can take their chance against RWDM, with Gent looking for a major escape against Charleroi, who themselves only need a point to definitely stay up, same as Westerlo. 4 games on before that, Standard Liège Eupen and second placed Anderlecht against bottom side Kortrijk on Saturday. Early Sunday at St Truiden against Club Brugge, and the attractive meeting of 4th and 1st as Antwerp and Leaders Union come head to head. Until then, from Will Downing and the Pro League team in Brussels, enjoy your football.